Hi everyone, I'd like to introduce Brian to you. Brian, whereabouts do you come from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Great, and what brought you to Camp Reboot?
I just wanted to meet all the really great people after going through my own reboot, and just wanted to connect with people.
Excellent. And could you share with us how much weight you've lost through rebooting?
I lost 165 pounds through rebooting and running.
I love the way you say just 165 pounds. I mean, that's incredible.
And that was in 10 months.
In 10 months?
10 months.
Wow. And how did you discover juicing or rebooting?
A friend of mine let me borrow the movie Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead, and I started, and I watched it and I started the next day, and here I am.
Yeah? And what tips would you give someone? So if they're looking at the website now and they want to reboot, they want to juice, what top three things would you say to someone who wants to try a reboot?
You have to believe in yourself and believe in it. Give it more than 5 days so that you can feel. The first couple of days you're going to feel like crap.
Yeah.
You have to wait till you get that surge of energy, and then just stay with it. I really think that you can't fail if you just do it.
Yeah.
The only way you fail with this is if you give up.
Mm-hmm. Now we've done a bit of running together this week, which has been an absolute pleasure. Can you tell us a bit about when you rebooted? You started running, right?
Yeah, I started my reboot April 27th, 2012, and I started running in September of 2012.
Wow. And what kind of mileage are you doing?
Right now, to date, I have almost gone 4,500 miles, and that's run walk.
Wow.
Probably 2,500 miles of running.
And did you start off then with the run walk method?
No, I walked from when I started my reboot till September, and I was going about 20 miles a day. I put my children on the school bus, and then I would walk to lunchtime.
Wow.
And then some point around September, I started running, and I used running. I had to exhaust myself. I had some stress going on in my life with one of my children, and I had to exhaust myself or I couldn't sleep. And the running gave me that, and then it gave me confidence, and I just wanted to keep that going.
You shared with me a really interesting story about your boy wrestling.
Yeah.
Do you want to share that with us?
Sure. My ex took he was not my biological son, but he lived with me for many years. And when I got married, she didn't like that I got married. It's just that she pulled him out of my house. And I wasn't allowed to see him, but I had lost so much weight that I knew nobody would recognize me. So he had a wrestling match. I put on a bucket hat. I never wore hats. I put on a bucket hat, went to his match. And she walked right past me, bumped into me, and turned and looked at me and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." And she never knew that it was me, because at that point I had lost 165 pounds.
That is absolutely amazing.
She just had no idea.
How did you feel?
I was jumping up and down inside, and I just walked over, sat down, and I just couldn't believe that she wasn't able to make that connection. And I felt really good because people told me that I looked different.
Yeah.
But if I could fool somebody that I knew for 10 years, and she had no idea that I was who I was.
I've seen your photos on the Reboot Joe Cross's website, and I can understand why she didn't recognize you. I mean, that kind of amount of weight to lose is absolutely awesome, incredible. So before we go, because I know we're going to go back to the next session, what is it about Joe Cross? What appeals to you about Joe Cross? Why does he resonate with you?
His honesty.
What's your name?
The person that you see in the film is exactly the person that you meet when you hear. When you meet him in person, that he's exactly the same person. He's not trying to sell you anything. He doesn't try to sell you a juicer. You have to buy your own groceries. You just buy better food.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not like one of these people that you see on a late night infomercial saying, $29.99, you can buy this plan. No, he doesn't care what you use, where you get it. He's giving you health.
Yeah.
He's just giving you the knowledge that you can do it, and that's what I needed. I wanted to make a change, but I didn't know how.
Yeah.
And I got the education that I needed for myself just from watching this film. That sparked my education. And then I couldn't believe all the stuff that I didn't know.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic, and I'm really moved by your story, and I
am by yours.
Thank you. And I've only known you for 4 days, but I already feel I can count you as a friend.
Yes.
Great.
I'm glad. Yes.
And you know, viewers to my website know that I enjoyed running down in Boone in North Carolina, so I'm hoping to come down soon, and we'll have a few juices together and we'll go for a good run.
That would be great. Yeah,
all right.
I look forward to that.
Thank you for your time, Brian, and fantastic. Congratulations on your weight loss. That's awesome.
Thank you, Shane. You too.